It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Bills and the Browns.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Looking to throw right away is Watson. Bryant with a catch right side. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Watson, off play action. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. 28 yards. And the Browns will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing, and now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose, or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you got to be smart and make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Allen going to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard. That brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First 1,000 yarders. Here's Allen to throw it. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. throwing now is Allen. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Now Allen again. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Play action. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And they come in as the 3 seed in this, very likely the last home game of the season for them, even if they win this ball game. But while they would have loved that top spot and the bye that goes with it, they're still in a pretty good position.
Well, they certainly are. And let's face it, every team knows if they want to get to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to earn it. And even if you get the number 1 seed, you know you have to win 2 games against teams. They're going to be riding high after big playoff wins coming at you.
A give running right is Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. It's Valdez-Scantling on the end around. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Chubb. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he takes this one in for Brown score. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense and Josh Allen heading back out again. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Greg Newsome. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Second and 5 now. Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On a jet sweep, here's Cooper. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jair Elam makes it quick. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Allen hit. He lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. Touchdown, Browns! Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So a look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Hunt will try going up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 36, Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And Allen has the blitz coming. He's got the hookup with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run it again with Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Now Chubb running right. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now it's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. Touchdown! Harrison Bryant. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now out come the Bills. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Allen. Bulldozes past him. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And again, it's Chubb. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They go up the middle with Chubb. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.